Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, I'm just going to give you guys a reading to just check in with the collective to see where your soul's currently at and what your ego may be experiencing at this time. So this is going to be a general reading, and it's also going to be a timeless reading, so when you come across this reading, it's for you. Let's see what's just popping with the collective. The first card that come out is happiness, and the card says, I am aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. So some of these may need to kind of evaluate where you are at in your journey. I'm getting stagnant, the energy feels stagnant for some reason. But when you're happy and your energy feels light and you feel energized, that means you're on the right path. If you're feeling like drained, heavy, and your energy just feels drained, that means you're on the wrong path, or you need to kind of evaluate certain situations that's stopping your happiness. Then the next card is gratitude. And then the card says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So wherever you're currently at in your journey, be grateful and show gratitude, because your situation could be a lot different. So, yeah, your situation could be a lot different, and not to compare people's journeys, but there is always someone out there with whose journey is more harder than yours. It's for what your soul or their soul signed up for. So always show gratitude for having a roof over your head, because some people haven't got a roof over their head, for the water that you have, because some people don't have clean water. So always show gratitude. And then the next card is love. And then the card says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So whatever you're currently experiencing, if it's bad or unpleasant, should I say, try and look at it from a higher perspective, because it will have a lesson to teach you in it. Some of your lessons at this time is self-love. So some of you may need to actually tell yourself no, or you shouldn't do something, because sometimes you've got to be hard on yourself as well. I'm getting, some of you need to just do a lot of self-love. If you're trying to attract a partner, you want to love yourself first, and then you can manifest a partner. Because if you can't love yourself, then how are you meant to love someone else? And love is also the highest vibration in the universe. So you want to be showing, giving off that and giving it to yourself and others. Some of these may have a blocked heart chakra as well. And then the next card is Judgment. And then the card says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So yeah, like I was saying before in the gratitude card, everyone's journey and path is different. So don't compare your journey to others. Wherever you're at in your journey is where you need to be. And if you don't like where you're at, you can make choices to change that. But yeah, don't compare yourself to other people's journey, because everyone's got different challenges and different soul contracts, and just everyone's journey is unique to them. So yeah, don't compare yourself, and don't judge others for their mistakes or for their choices, because that is all a part of their learning growth. And then the next card is relationships. And then the card says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So every relationship comes into your life for a reason. And relationships are the best way to grow, to find out what you like about yourself, what you like about other people, how you are interacting with other people and stuff. Because most people get into a relationship because they need somebody and they can't be alone, is what I'm getting for this card. So some of you may need to build a better relationship with yourself, and then once you build that better relationship with yourself, then you will attract the right person for you, is what I'm getting. So some of you need to do some self-loving. And then the next card is peace, and then the card says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energies. So yeah, you need to work on your inner peace, and try to find that stillness within. If you're some things is are disturbing your inner peace at this time, is what I'm getting. So try to identify that. Yes, everyone's got struggles and worries, but this I don't know, just randomly throwing it out there. It may be a relationship or something that's just disturbing your inner peace, or it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be with a family member, your co-worker, your boss. But if a situation is you're disturbing your inner peace, is it really worth it? And to evaluate that, and to see if you can make any changes to help bring that inner peace within, bring that inner peace back. And then the next card is balance, and then the card says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So some of you need to find balance in a situation, or just with yourself in balance. Some of these may be Libras, is what I'm getting as well. But yeah, it's all about balance. Just in general, balancing out the good and the bad, the ups and the downs. Yeah, it's about balance. So wherever you're currently at, try to find balance. Some of you may be overdoing it in a situation. So if you're working too much and not resting, you need to find balance. Or if you're overeating, should I say, and not working out, then you're going to put on weight. It's about the balance, guys. And then the next card is courage. And then the card says, I find the inner strength to face my fears with confidence. Some of you have got a solar plexus chakra blockage that you need to do work on. And the solar plexus is the powerhouse for like confidence, willpower, and self-esteem. So some of you may be struggling with that at this time. But what's the book called? I think it's by Louise Hay. I keep saying this. It's called Fear the Fear and Do It Anyway. I recommend this book for facing your fears. Yes, you can feel fear, but you can't let that stop you from achieving your goals, or where you want to be, or things that you want to do. And fear is all ego and love is all spirit. So some of you may be caught in your ego at this time as well. And then the next card is service, and the card says, I feel good when I can help others. So some of you, well, if you're watching this, you're a light worker, healer, empath, mystic, starseed, or whatever. So being of service is more fulfilling. Some of you may be parents as well, so when you're being of service to your kids and stuff, you feel good about it, and helping others, like homeless, and just being of service to others and not selfish service to self. So that clearly shows you're a light worker. Some of you, if you're feeling a bit stuck and you don't know what to do with yourselves, be of service in any way you can, and then you'll feel good about it. And being of service to self, to others, you're actually being of service to self. because we are all one. So when you help others, you're actually helping yourself. And then the next card is death. And then the card says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So there's an end that needs to come to something, or something is coming to an end, but there's new beginnings on the horizon. Some of you are doing some healing to do with loss, abandonment, rejection, and feeling insecure is what I'm getting. Some of you are doing need to do a lot of root chakra work is what I'm getting also. But you've got new beginnings on the horizon, or you're currently going through, some of you may be going through an ego death as well. But yeah, there's new beginnings on the horizon, guys. And then the next card is freedom. And then the card says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So you are free to create your own happiness. What do you want? What is holding you back? Some of you need to let out your inner child as well. Some of you feel tied to a situation. Some of you may have soul ties with people that's draining on your energy. Some of you need to also get out into nature is what I'm getting, and to be to be free, just to let your hair down and not be so rigid is what I'm getting. But yeah, you need to evaluate what's holding you back from feeling restricted, and free yourself from that. So this could be addictions, unhealthy relationships, it could be negative self-talk, but whatever is holding you back from feeling free, you need to evaluate that, guys. And then the next card is self-esteem. So yeah, the solar plexus chakra needs some work on. And then the card says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So self-esteem is how you feel about yourself, and confidence is how you project yourself to the world. So some of these may come across confident but lack self-esteem, and some of it might be vice versa. You may have higher self-esteem but have low confidence. So yeah, there's solar plexus chakra work to be done. And again, don't compare yourself to others, because everyone's journey is unique. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for that card. But yeah, some of you may need to try some affirmations for self-esteem or confidence and courage as well, is what I'm getting. But yeah, that's your reading, guys, for what some of the things that your ego or your soul may be currently experiencing on your journey. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon with another video. Peace, love, and light, Drab.